Today, let's see how to make Foxtail Millet Dosa, which is a healthy alternative to the regular rice dosa. Hello, dear friends, and welcome back to Kitchen Compass. Foxtail millet is one amongst the healthiest millet grains available. It is locally known as kangni, navane, tina, etc. Compared to rice or wheat, millets are high on fiber and many of its health benefits are related to its fiber content. The higher complex carbohydrates in millets make it a low glycemic index food. Millets are gluten free. For better absorption of nutrients from the millets, it is preferred not to mix different types of millets or mix millets with other grains in a single meal. For making foxtail millet dosas, into a bowl add in 2 cups of foxtail millet. Instead of foxtail millet, kodo, barnyard, brown top or little millet can be used. Into another bowl add half cup of urad dal and 1 teaspoon of methi or fenugreek seeds. Wash the millet once or twice and soak it in water. We will be using the soaked water while grinding the batter. One important point with respect to millet is that it should be soaked for at least 6 to 8 hours. Soaking makes it easier for the body to digest the millets, which in turn allows better absorption of the nutrients. Similarly, wash and soak the urad dal along with the fenugreek seeds. Urad dal should be soaked for a minimum of 3 to 4 hours. I have soaked the millets and the urad dal for the required amount of time. Now for making the dosa, grind the urad dal along with the methi seeds. The soaked millet water can be used for grinding the batter. Grind it to a smooth paste. Pour this into the bowl in which you will be fermenting the batter. Similarly, grind the millets into a smooth batter. The batter should be neither too thick nor too thin, so pour water accordingly while preparing the batter. Pour the millet batter into the same bowl as the urad dal batter. I'm adding in some pink Himalayan salt. Some people prefer to add salt after the fermentation process. You can do it the way you usually do while making fermented batter. Mix the batter with your hands or with a ladle. Cover and keep it aside for fermentation. Ideally, 10 to 12 hours would be enough for fermentation unless in extreme weather conditions. I am keeping it overnight for fermentation. This is how the batter looks in the morning. It has fermented beautifully. Mix it well, check for salt and add accordingly if needed. You would see tiny bubbles on top. The batter is frothy, light and airy. If you find the batter a little thick, add a little water to adjust the consistency to prepare the dosas. To prepare the dosas, heat a dosa tawa over medium heat and if using an iron pan, grease it with a little oil. Once the pan is hot, reduce the flame and spoon in a ladle of the batter and spread in circular motion. If the pan is very hot, it will be difficult to spread the batter. Once the batter is spread, keep the flame on medium and cook the dosas. You may choose to cover and cook the dosas for faster cooking. Spread a little ghee on the dosa and cook a little further so that the dosas turn crisp. Once crisp, transfer to a serving plate and serve immediately. Continue making the dosas in the same manner. Any leftover batter stays good in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 days. The dosas with foxtail millet are as crisp as their rice counterpart. Serve the dosas hot with the side dish of your choice. Please do try this recipe and let me know your feedback. Thank you.